Hey everyone, hope you guys had a good day. Welcome to my recap of Heroes of Indonesia 2024. So, if you don't know me, hi, my name is Shannon, I'm the creator behind SGI Creations and I'm working on becoming a full-time artist. And the way that I want this to work is very simple. Next to the social media work that I do, like streaming live on Twitch or making YouTube videos, I actually sell my stuff at conventions. And to start off this convention season, Heroes Made in Asia Gorkum last February was the first convention, and I'm taking you through a full recap of how it actually went. So, for most people, a convention starts at Friday, where you go to the convention and set up your full booth. One of my friends, Largo, actually helped me out with setting up the booth. He came all the way from Belgium to be able to help me at the convention for the full weekend, which was absolutely incredible. We had so much fun setting things up. He was slightly nervous at the start because he was like, what do I have to do? Is it okay? Can I do this? Instead of just, hey, just start making a cube. And that was the most adorable little thing, like little bits that happened before the convention even started. To set up a booth, it usually takes between 2 and 5 hours to set it up fully the way that I want it. Call me picky, but I want everything to be visible at my table with a very simple reason. If it's not on the table, people won't know you have that item and people won't buy that item because it's not there. It doesn't exist for them, basically. So that's why I always go over every single point of the stand of I write it down, what else do we need, what else is there need to be made. What do I miss? What do I add? So I always take pictures of the stand beforehand and also pictures of the stand after we actually got everything in order to be able to check off every box that I wanted to be checked off. I'm trying to do this for like 100%, but obviously it's not always possible. Sometimes you end up at a convention at the Saturday and you look at it, it's like, oh no, I forgot that. And that obviously happens quite often. Also, take this tip from me, and probably many artists will actually agree with this. Make sure to walk around a little bit and see who is standing there at the same convention as you, and make sure to chat with them because everyone is standing there for their own good. They love to chat, they love to network. Make sure to see what they're up to, how they're doing, and maybe even share contact information because it's so amazing to have more artist friends around you, and this is the point where you're not doing it alone. They might be people who also sell stuff at the same convention, but you need to learn from each other. So having a network that's you can actually ask questions to, that's one of the more incredible things that you actually need around you, basically. So yeah, don't forget, it's a convention, make friends, see how people are doing, and actually keep in contact with them, because that is one of the best things that people want to come back to, basically. Sadly, there's always a point after a fun conversation with your friends that you have to go back home and get everything fixed that needs to be fixed. So check if you still need price cards, check if you're still missing some buttons that you need to add to your display, check if you need to make some extra stickers because you have a hunch that some things might run better than others. So that's what we did. We went back home. I had a full-on checklist of the things that I still needed to be doing before the convention started, and slowly but surely a couple of my friends came around that were also going to the convention on Saturday, and it was such an incredible thing that they all wanted to help very nicely, and we just sat there in a room and just started cutting things away and doing the things that we had to do. And I swear, if I didn't have them, the evening would have been very stressful and very boring, but they are such champions, and it was so much fun. So after all the preparations, we're done. Basically, I just put everything downstairs that we still had to bring with us. Then we just went to bed, and slowly but surely, Saturday came around. So we were there before the VIPs were able to enter the convention. Usually a convention opens at 9 for the VIPs and 10 for the normal visitors, but we needed to be there earlier because I prepared quite a bunch that still needed to be put up. So I was very happy that we were capable of actually entering before, because obviously as a stand holder you need to, but it depends on what times, basically. After we finished setting up the full booths, the convention was open and we were capable of being able to sell things to everyone that actually came around. The fun thing is, we were with 4 people. Usually this is not a privilege that most artists have. They either stand there alone or they stand there together, but We were with 4. I was there, obviously it's my stand, but I invited Glenn to be my first helper, then Lark came by, and Stephanie also said I can help too, so we just had 4 people with exhibitor bands that were capable of switching around so that we could just walk around and enjoy the convention, but still work and just get some things out there. And I kid you not, this convention was an incredible start. We met so many amazing people that just enjoyed being there, bought like a lot of stuff from my booth, and we had a full-on community meetup, but we hosted the community meetup at 4 p.m. Usually at conventions, it gets a little bit easier, it's not too busy. Oh boy, was I wrong. At 4 p.m., most of the people from the community were there already. But every time we tried to make a picture, which would take like 1 or 2 minutes, not even, somebody else came to buy some more stuff at my booth to a point that I was like, oh come on man, can we just get a quick picture out there? That would be, like, come on man, it was just hilarious to see it happen every time. Like, don't get me wrong, I love selling things to people and I love my community to the fullest, but at that point I was like, come on, I just want to get a picture, okay? Come on man. In the end, we did manage to take a picture with everyone. We also photoshopped one of our members in because they didn't live around, they couldn't get a ticket, so, which was so funny, and it is one of the most beloved pictures in the community now. And the Discord is already looking forward to the next convention to see if they can join in, if it's possible, to see if we can finally meet again. That just means the world to me. So if you're looking for a wholesome community to be joining in on conventions, to meet up at, for example, a booth, to see how everyone is doing, make sure to join the Discord or to join some streams and see how the vibe, if it actually matches you, you know? So after the meetup, still a bunch of people wanted to buy some more items, and slowly but surely the convention slowed down and started to close around 6. Thank God. Don't take me wrong, by the end of the day, you probably are exhausted with all the socializing you do, so you are very happy when the convention is kind of done for the day, so that you can decide if you relax or if you continue to work. For me, I decided to continue to work, but before that, we actually went out for dinner. So me and the boys went out for dinner, plus our great friend Las Haggis, who joined in all the way from Sweden to just see the whole community at the convention. And that just made me so fucking proud, I swear. He's part of this community for quite some time now, and I just wanted to thank him personally in this little video. Fucking love you, man. I just want to thank you for just being there and always supporting and just as a whole. Same goes for everyone that actually supports the channel, but I wanted to call him out specifically. So yeah, yeah, you're listening, okay? Come on, man. So yeah, Sunday was a bit of the same, only the fact that the trains were a bit more on the hectic side for most people because there were no trains going to the convention, and there were a couple of panel buses. It was a bit of a crazy thing for the visitors, but overall, as a vendor, it was good. It was great. I have nothing to complain. I was so happy with the whole convention, and to be fair, I am happy that I'll be going there again next year. So that was the recap for Heroes Made in Asia 2024. I hope you guys liked this little video. If you have some questions about the convention, if you have questions about a vendor, please make sure to leave those in the comments or to ask them in the Discord. As you can see, it's been a while since I properly made videos. I hope you guys like these. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you want to see more of me, make sure to join the Discord or to watch me live on Twitch. And of course, visit me on conventions. So with that being said, I hope you guys had a great day. Thank you so much for joining in, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.